Hey guys, it's Amy. I am doing an update. I know I'm like way behind. My work has gotten very, very busy. I'm self-employed, work with a friend of mine, and we've just gotten very busy, and I haven't had time to breathe, let alone make a video or watch videos. So I'm behind, but I took some time today and tried to catch up on some of them. And I watched Nikki and Shannon's videos, and it's so funny because I feel like we're always going through the same things, the same issues. I mean, when I was watching Shannon's video, I had just opened up the curtains in my room to let the sun in because I couldn't get warm. I was just freezing, and I'm freezing all the time. And I can totally relate to what Nikki was saying. In case anybody's wondering, I don't know, 11 months out? Yeah, 11 months and a week out. So I'm just about a year out. From gastric bypass, and I'm down to, my weight's doing great. Since I got my gallbladder out, I've dropped some more weight. I'm down to 136. My goal keeps changing. At first my goal was 145, and then I changed it to 130, and then I changed it to 124 because that's what the Surgeon General person says I should weigh. And then I decided to get down to 122 because then I can say that I've lost as much as I weigh. It's stupid, but I would like to be able to say that. So I have no idea where I'm going to end up, but I know that I still have 6 more months to keep losing, and I feel like I do have something to keep losing, so I'm sure I will. And like I said, Shannon was talking about wearing Spanx under her clothes. Yeah, I do that too. I don't know. I'm on the fence about plastic surgery. I was definitely against it, and now the more sagging skin I have, the more I'm like, no, maybe I need to get it. I'm just afraid I won't know where to stop. I definitely want to get my boobs lifted. I don't want them filled with anything. I just want them cut in half and put back where they belong. And then I really want to do something with my stomach. I'm just afraid because it seems like everybody kind of loses their curves. It's almost like they go straight instead of, hourglass, and I kind of don't want to lose my hourglass shape. So I'm not real sure. But I tell you what, Amelia looks tiny. Out, Carlton. So, I don't know. Yes, out. So, the idea of me having a really tiny flat stomach is very appealing. So, I don't know, I'm still on the fence on that. We'll see in about maybe a year or two, when the baby gets a little older, if I decide that, when my weight stabilizes and stuff. I kind of want to talk about what others are talking about with the whole self-esteem issue. I'm so excited about meeting this weekend with everybody in South Carolina, and I'm hoping that maybe we can get some discussion going, because a lot of this, I would love to know if everybody else is feeling the same way, or if I'm the only one or one of a few that feel this way. But I don't feel vain or anything. My husband says I'm vain. He says I'm full of myself, but I think that's just because I now actually do my hair and makeup, and I didn't before. And so it's not that I'm vain, it's just that I do want to look good when I go out, and I want to look presentable, and I want to look normal. I have been getting a lot of attention lately. It's kind of funny. I remember a couple months ago, Nikki and Amelia both talking about getting flirted with, and I thought, that'll never be me. I walk around with 4 kids. There's no way. Okay, like all weekend I got hit on. It's kind of strange, and it's kind of fun, and that's kind of scary. I've always liked, back, when I was smaller and skinnier, I always liked attention from guys, and getting it is kind of scary. I think I have a flirty nature, and so to have strangers I don't know flirting with me, no, it's scary. I was buying boots this weekend. I decided, because it's one of those things, when you're overweight, I don't know, I just never wore boots. I never wanted to try them on and try to zip them, and they wouldn't zip, so I just never bought them. So this weekend I went boot shopping, and I found one like really cool pair of boots, and one just like normal pair of boots, and I'm sitting there like trying them on in the store thinking, and this guy comes up to me and whispers in my ear, and he's like, the left one. Definitely the left one. And I'm like, really? And he's like, oh yeah. I don't know, it's just that tension. I liked it, and that's scary to like that. So I've got to kind of watch myself there. It doesn't help that my husband and I are having problems. I mean, and I truly don't think that it's his fault. I feel like I am changing. I'm not the same person he's been married to for the past 13 years. And it's difficult for him and I both to see. It's funny because I was complaining to somebody. I'm like, oh my word, David's so boring. He never wants to do anything. And then it hit me. He's always been that way. He's always wanted to just sit home, play on the computer, watch TV, not do anything. And in the past, I was always fine to just sit there on the couch and watch TV all night and eat popcorn, and it didn't bother me. And now I want to go, 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 and it aggravates me that he just wants to sit home. Well, he's not the one who changed. He's the same person. I'm not. And so that's kind of scary. We kind of argued a lot this weekend, and then I just have to realize, and he has to realize, that I'm not the same person. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's I'm getting self-confidence. I don't know if it's just that my thoughts, my outlook is changing. When I was heavier, I tended to not say what I thought. I tended to just let people walk over me. If they had an opinion and I disagreed with it, I didn't say anything. Kind of like a doormat mentality. I didn't think I was at the time, but looking back on myself, I think I was a doormat. And now I'm not. And I don't know. It's making me look at life differently. It's making me act differently. It's making me be different. And it's taking a lot. And I guess I didn't realize how much of a struggle it is for him to see his wife, who's been the same for 13 years, all of a sudden completely different. I look different. I act different. And that's probably hard for him. And when he doesn't get me, I get mad at him, and it's not his fault. So we're getting through it. We're working on it. We're talking, which is always good to talk. So I think as long as we can keep our lines of communication open, we'll be okay. He's a great, great man, and he loves me a lot, and he puts up with a lot. So he says I've turned into a diva. I have not turned into a diva, but in his mentality, from a wife who doesn't care and doesn't want to do anything, to somebody who cares what they look like and wants to go, 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 I guess I could see where he gets that opinion of me. I'm still nice. I'm still a nice person. I just have more energy, and I want to live my life, and I don't want to let it pass me by. So yeah, so that's a little difficult, but we'll work through it. Other than that, I'm doing good. Trying to stick with my vitamins. It's really easy to get out of that. I had some issues with a cyst on my tailbone, other issues, but they put me on antibiotics that I couldn't take within so many hours of vitamins, so I kind of got off my vitamins, and I could tell my energy went down. So I'm back on, so my energy's going up. I'm excited that the girls are trying to get together something for the East Coast meet and greet. That will be a ton of fun. I know my husband will be all about that because he can drop me off in Philly and go to Atlantic City and play poker, so he'll be happy about that. I hope to see a lot of you guys this weekend. Like I said, I hope things, we can talk, and because I think a lot of us go through the same things, and I think it's good to have that support, because there's not really a lot of people who really understand. They kind of think, oh, you've lost the weight, you're skinny, you're a size 8, you should be happy, and I am happy. Don't get me wrong, I am extremely happy, but there's just some issues going on in my head, and I don't know. It'd be nice to find people and talk to people who really relate. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry about all my ramblings, and I'm going to catch up on everyone's videos, so I hope this isn't longer than 10 minutes. I tried to watch it, but I'm bad about that. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye.